I never thought staying late at school would change my life forever. At first, it felt harmless, just a forgotten backpack, a quick run back inside after dark. But what I found in those empty hallways, what I saw, what followed me, was something I can never forget. This is my story. The halls were strangely silent when I stepped inside. My flashlight cut through the darkness, flickering across lockers and bulletin boards. Everything looked the same, yet wrong. The gym doors creaked open. Inside, the hoops dangled like nooses, their chains rattling on their own. The bleachers groaned under invisible weight, like hundreds of unseen students were still there, cheering me on in a game I didn't want to play. I ran to the science wing. The skeleton model stood in the corner, but its skull turned toward me. Its jaw clacked open and shut, like mocking laughter. Then came the alarm. I nearly jumped out of my skin when it shrieked, but it wasn't a ring. It was screaming. The fire alarm screamed as blood trickled from its metal bell. The art room smelled of dust and rot. My flashlight landed on the canvases. Every painting had my face, twisted, screaming versions of me staring back. The library wasn't any safer. The shelves groaned, bending toward me, trying to close me in. Books ripped free, circling like vultures before exploding into showers of paper. That's when I saw him. At the far end of the hall, the janitor. He didn't walk. He hovered. His body stretched too tall, his face blurred like static. I bolted. The fire exit glowed red at the end of the hall. I ran harder, but the more I moved, the further it stretched away. By the time I reached it, the handle seared my skin, leaving a black scar on my palm. Darkness swallowed everything. My flashlight was the only light left. That's when I heard it, a skittering sound. Crawling. Fast. The janitor came rushing at me on all fours, his face a hollow void lined with glowing teeth. I thought I escaped when I reached the classrooms, but that's where it got worse. Inside every room sat another me, rows and rows of Ethan. Same torn jacket, same pale skin, same tired gray eyes. They sat motionless at their desks, until one slowly turned its head toward me. Its eyes glowed white. Then, they all began to stand. The duplicates marched out, their movements stiff, robotic. I backed away, my heartbeat thunderous. Then, they dissolved into black smoke. The smoke wrapped around me, cold and choking. The janitor reappeared inside the smoke, dripping tar-like fluid. His hollow voice whispered, "Stay forever." The walls melted into pulsing flesh. The floor clung to my shoes, trapping me. Blood wrote itself on chalkboards. Belong. I fought free and stumbled into the gym again. But the bleachers collapsed into a gaping mouth, jagged wooden teeth snapping shut. Basketballs bounced in circles around me before bursting into black slime. I pushed through to the auditorium. The stage curtains rose. And there, under the spotlight, was me, another Ethan. But this one smiled. His laugh was broken, distorted, wrong. The audience seats filled with shadows, all clapping in slow unison. The spotlight shifted. The curtains slammed shut. Darkness again. A red light flickered on behind me. I turned. The janitor loomed taller than ever. His face split open, not a mouth but a cavern of static and teeth. His scream shook the room, hurling me backward into the seats. I woke up in the nurse's office. My heart raced. I thought it was over. But then, I saw the mirror. My reflection didn't match me. It grinned with glowing white eyes. I whispered, "Please, let me out." And it whispered back, "You are out." The world tilted. My body went numb. The final thing I remember is seeing myself, through the glass of a classroom window, sitting at a desk, eyes glowing white. Just another duplicate. And the screams still echo inside the school every night. If you ever find yourself in a school after dark, don't go back inside. Because once you step through those doors, you may never leave.